Okay, hey, so we are on day 2 of our 2-week trip where we're visiting all African American museums. And so today we're in Memphis. We just left Montgomery, and we are now going to visit the Lorraine Motel. Basically, it's a civil rights museum, and part of that is Lorraine Motel. And so we'll be showing different footages of the museum. There probably will be locations where we can't show or film, and so for those, obviously, we won't be able to show you. But anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update.
Okay, you see it right here? Is that it?
What?
Where's this room?
It's right up there. Oh, actually right there. Because those are the cards right there. Okay, there we go.
You see that firehouse? The legacy. What's this on the thing right there? Oh, you need
It's
to
probably donuts.
I really need to get Mama's done at Wiley.
You don't record it, okay?
Oh.
Must be the car.
Or is it 306?
Because he was in a group of people and they were driving around to these rallies and different things. These must be the cars that he was driving.
What do you say?
Alright, now, I've got to get this right now.
Okay, so one of the other things, we wanted to take a shot from this location. This building that you see back over here is actually, is this the boarding house? That's the boarding house, right? Was that the boarding house? Yeah, that's the boarding house. So I think that's the boarding house. We'll verify, but where the shot came from. And then up there, you'll see there's kind of that grassy area. It's kind of a direct line that lines up with where Dr. King was located when he came off. And so this is actually a good view of everything. Yeah, I did. Yeah. And then the FBI, as we would say it, the actual firehouse where they were at is right here to the right. Okay, so as we are just wrapping up the tour of the Civil Rights Museum here in Memphis, and this, where we're at right now, is the firehouse, which is where the FBI actually was watching Martin Luther King. So they wanted to be in a location, so this firehouse still exists today. And it is also, you can see there's active firemen here. We won't take pictures of them, but it's firehouse number 2. And so this is pretty interesting. Most times you hear about the hotel. You don't hear as much about other people who are entities or organization that was involved. So the FBI obviously was using this as a way to stake out the Martin Luther King while he was staying at the Lorraine Motel.
But they don't say much. I'm out of reach and out of touch. And I'm dancing on my own tonight.
And where we're headed right now, this is actually a church, and I think within this last year, it's Claiborne Temple, and it was burned down, and I think it's 134 years old. It had gone through a lot of renovation over the last 10-15 years, but it ended up getting burned down, and today they still don't know who actually did it. I have to do some more research, but I'm pretty sure it was arson, but I rather not be quoted on that just yet until I can research to verify it. But this is a church 134 years old. It was burned down again within this last year, and right now today I don't think they have caught or found out who actually did it. The reason I decided I wanted to come to this church because I heard about this monument. It's called I Am a Man Plaza, and this plaza is actually dedicated to the sanitation workers who went on strike, and this is one of the reasons that Martin Luther King came to Memphis, because of the strike. And okay,
This church was ground zero of the 1968 Memphis sanitation workers strike. There was a 64-day labor and civil rights conflict that was sparked by the tragic death of 2 garbage collectors. So this church was ground zero of that sanitation strike.
yeah, and that's one of the reasons why we decided we wanted to come by and see it. So where we're headed, we're gonna walk over. You can see the monument, and so we wanted to share a little bit about it. It is in Memphis. It's located off of MLK and Main Street. It's directly across from the FedEx Stadium here in Memphis. So those of you who may come and visit, just remember it's directly across from the FedEx Center. And so probably won't do a whole lot of narrating here. We're just gonna show you a lot of it. But again, this is really it's really dedicated to those men who, the sanitation workers, who had that courage to stand up. And again, I think, if I recall, is that it has the names of all of those sanitation workers. So we'll walk that way and we'll be able to go see the names. And the way this is designed is it's like a walk path, and the walk path basically kind of give you kind of a historical timeline. And so I think I'm let's see, April the 16th. So I may be, I'm going backwards, so I think we have to start on the other end. But it basically gives you a timeline, and I'm not gonna go through the entire I'm not gonna go through the entire timeline, but you can kind of see. I think the most impactful thing is really seeing all the names of those individuals who were involved in this this particular movement, the sanitation workers, which is quite a bit. I mean, it's a lot of names. So we're headed to the beginning of the timeline. I actually was going in the opposite direction. So this one here, actually, I think it's even further back. So I'm probably a little bit further to go. But here's something kind of critical or important to know. 800 sanitation workers marched for the first time. That was on February 13th. Let me just start at the beginning. Okay, so we said February 1st, City of Memphis Sanitation Department workers, not sure how you say that, Echo Cole and Robert Walker are crushed to death on the back of a garbage compactor as they seek shelter from rain. And then that was on February the 1st.
Have formed citywide organizations to support the strike and the boycott. Okay, I'm about to bring it to you. Monday, March 11th, Memphis City School students leave school to participate in a march organized by Black ministers. 2 students are arrested. Monday, March 18th, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. speaks before an overflow crowd at Mason Temple. Thursday, March 28th, as promised, Dr. King returns to lead the march, which started at Claiborne Temple. $4,000 National Guardsmen make their presence felt in the city. Wednesday, April 3rd, Dr. King returns to Memphis. Thousands brave a thunderstorm to hear him speak at Mason Temple. Thursday, April 4th, Dr. King assassinated on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel. Monday, April 8th, 42,000 people participate in a silent memorial march through downtown led by Mrs. Coretta Scott King, SCLC, and other national figures. Tuesday, April 16th, AFSCME leaders announced that an agreement has been reached to end the strike, and the sanitation workers vote to accept it. The settlement includes wage increases and recognition of the union. The strike officially ends.
Mm.